Hello, and welcome to the Mom News Network. I'm your host, Justina Christina Pristina. Today's top story began in Danukush Village in Monomar County. When strong storms rolled through the community, one mom was left reeling from the damage, not to her home, but to her husband. Erlina and Earl Kilpatrick were able to join us in the studio to shed a little more light on the situation. Mrs. Kilpatrick, can you tell us what happened?
Oh, sure. My old man has always loved the weather. He was going to school to be a proper meteorologist for a bit till they kindly asked him to leave because he tried to turn himself into a lightning rod on top of them big weather balls they got.
That ain't what happened, Erlina. What I was trying to do was get up. What you were trying to do involved millions of dollars of equipment, and you're silly self wrapped in tinfoil. Anyways, Earl always gets giddy anytime a storm's a brewing. He does this little jig and gets his storm chair and sticks it in the yard. Normally, he comes back in after a while, but last night he got stubborn. I was watching for a wall cloud. It's to keep you and the little ones safe. Well, luckily, we got weather folk who didn't get kicked out of weather school to tell us what's going on. You just end up getting all wet and coming back in to drip on the hardwood. I wouldn't have to watch from the lawn if you let me storm chase. Earl, we've got kids who need their daddy. You go chasing lightning and you're going to get yourself killed. Stop being fatalistic, Erlina. I wouldn't get myself killed storm chasing.
Earl, you sweet idiot.
You didn't have the sense to come inside when God himself started pitching ice the size of tennis balls at your head.
Oh, it wasn't that big. I've seen bigger in my day.
In your day, Earl, you are 29. 29-year-olds are still on their first day. You don't have a different day to look back on.
Are you calling me old?
How did you get that I was calling you old from that? I'm calling you juvenile at best.
Thank you for that detailed explanation. I think I gathered from whatever that was that, Earl, you were caught in a serious hailstorm. Is that how you broke both your arms?
Oh no, they ain't broken. I just didn't know what to do with my hands, so I strapped them down to keep them from wandering. You could have just left them at your side.
Erlina, you know they got minds of their own. They'll get distracted and they'll look silly.
What do you mean your hands have minds of their own?
They do have minds of their
brains
own.
in them.
It doesn't matter that they ain't got brains in them.
Brain, as minuscule as it may
minuscule.
be. Your hands aren't going to go floating.
Idle hands of the devil's playground.
They are not the devil's
They
playground.
are the devil's playground.
Your
That's what
brain
the
can be the
pastor
devil's
said on
playground,
Sunday.
but your hands ain't. You don't need slings to keep your hands still.
Oh my God, this is just like the time you tried to fix the lawn.
Thank you, Mrs. and Mr. Kilpatrick. Clearly, it's been a slow news day. This has been your update from the Mom News Network. Hopefully you can join us next time when we resemble a news studio and not Jerry Springer. Remember to swap your laundry and have a good day. Phil, are they wrestling? Phil, he's going to actually break his arm.